give him a microphone or give him some beers. Joke's on you, I've got both already. So we're in for one hell of a night tonight. It's a beautiful ceremony. Thanks to Little Bosa. What a venue this is. We've got speeches, we've got dancing, we've got food, and we have the absolute best people with us because there's so much love in this room tonight. We have so much love for Jessica and Jarryd. We can't wait to get down and party with you all night this evening.
As we stand here looking at this glorious view, please take a moment to soak it all in, and perfect timing. Here comes the cockle train. We can all just take in this moment together. Woohoo, toot toot!
Public speaking is not a natural strength of mine, so I decided to cheat and perform my best man's duties in a rhyme. I met Jarryd 30 years ago and we stayed in touch ever since. The day changed my life forever. Jarryd was to be mum and dad's new prince. He could do no wrong, the favourite child, a gymnastics prodigy. In the words of the great Shannon Noll, what about me?
What's there not to like about Jarryd? I think we've already seen today he's a perfect match for Jess. I think if I started with a blank piece of paper and I wrote down the qualities of the person that you would want as a partner for Jess and as a son-in-law, you'd end up with a portrait of Jarryd.
These moments are the ones
we all know Jess is always a beautiful soul, both inside and out. But can I just start off by saying, how damn incredible has she looked today? Since finding a best friend in my 20s, I have realised that friendships like these are some of life's greatest blessings. I have narrowed it down to 3 themes as to why. So number 1, you can bond over both your challenges and aspirations. People within a friendship in the 20s seem to be more open about what makes them tick, and you can use this information to spice up your life. So take Jess in this example. Is she hungry? Give her a full strength Coke, a hash brown and a tiramisu to cheer her up. Want to know how much your friendship means? Test her theory that she only likes to travel alone and accompany her on some trips away. And lastly, you can easily and unnoticeably flip between personas pending any occasion.
and what you do with the time you have.
In all seriousness, I consider myself truly blessed to have Jess in my life. I think we can all agree she is one of the most kind-hearted and empathetic ladies out there.
Jarryd, the bond we have is one of life's most important things to me. Standing next to you today is so special, mate. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. We were lucky to have each other growing up when times were tough. You've been the one constant in my life, and I can't thank you enough. There's many, many worse stories that I could fish out from the well. But I love you, mate, and I owe you one, and brothers never tell.
This location has a special significance for Jarryd and Jess. If you look into the distance towards the bluff, that is where they made it official. It's the perfect backdrop for them to commit to loving each other eternally. So, Jarryd and Jess, take a deep breath and ground yourselves in this moment. Today, we celebrate your love, the life you have been building together, your shared values and visions for your future, and the understanding, kindness and respect you have for one another.
Jess, mon cœur, sweets. 6 years ago, on that rock behind us, the bluff, after a day of adventure, we made a commitment to each other to see where this would take us. It took us far and wide, from weekend getaways to Yorks and down here, to travelling the Greek islands and falling in love with the beaches, the culture, but mostly the moussaka. You share my sense of adventure and may just be the only person tolerant enough to travel with me. 6 years ago, we made a commitment on that rock behind us to see where it would take us. It took us there, and now it takes us here today. And the truth is, Jessica Schmidt, you are my rock. There've been a lot of good times, but there've also been the challenges, and this is where I learned who you truly are.
Jarryd, there is so much that I love about you. I love how highly you prioritise your family and friends, and how you've taught me to do the same. Life is so fun and so full with you in it. I don't think you know this story, but when we first started dating, I was describing you to a friend, and I said, he's perfect. She quickly responded, nobody's perfect, Jess. And boy, was she right. You're not perfect, and I'm certainly not perfect. But I'm writing these vows and reflecting on our lives together. It seems to me that it's all the imperfect things that make us Jess and Jarryd. I vow to love and support you, our fur babies and our future babies, to celebrate the perfect moments and to be there for you in the not so perfect ones too.
You make me a better person. I feel it every day. That's how I know that you're the one, and that's why I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Because no matter what we face, you will always be there by my side, and I promise I will always be by yours. I love you.
The man is the head, but the woman is the neck. And she can turn the head any way she wants. I can't wait to be your neck.
With the love that has brought you here today and by the vows you have pledged, it is my great honour, to rapturous applause of course, to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
There's a really good Chinese proverb that I think sums it up perfectly, and it goes something like, a tree that bends with the wind is much stronger than the giant oak that breaks in the storm. And you don't want to have many storms in your house, and I can testify to that.
And that's for Jess. I mean, probably the thing we do want to say about her is that she has made Jarryd very, very happy. The way they get on, the way they support each other, the way they grow together. I think she's wonderful for Jarryd, and I think she's been wonderful for our family as well. Very happy to formally have you as part of the family. We all look forward to see what you two achieve together in the years to come. To Jarryd and Jess, congratulations.
I'd like to toast a very long, happy and successful marriage and lots of grandchildren to Jess and Jarryd. To Jess and Jarryd.
I could not be more thrilled for you both this evening. I wish you both a lifetime of love, laughter and endless adventures. Let's raise our glass to the beautiful people. Here's to their incredible journey today and magnificent years ahead.
Firstly, I'd like to thank my beautiful bride and now wife. And with that, I think it's time to dance. So thank you.